Hey everybody, welcome back for episode 19 of our Mass Effect 3 walkthrough. When we left off, I was in the bathroom, flushing the toilet. We just disarmed a bomb on Tuchanka, the Krogan home planet, left there by the Turians after the Krogan Rebellion. It was designed to blow up, you know, the entire planet if the Krogans ever got antsy again. I'm gonna jump down here and have a quick talk.
For your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too. That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest.
Somebody said that.
Commander?
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Ready when you are.
Oh, I'm sure. What? Did you ever meet him? Face to face? Oh, well. I think there's one more mission left on Tuchanka, and then we can move on. Nothing? No mail? Wow.
Commander?
Trainer. 2. Cure the genophage and investigate Cerberus presence. Investigating Cerberus presence is just some stupid N7 mission that has no bearing on the final plot of the game. But let's bring the old standbys.
Away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions.
This is a multiplayer map.
Military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
Shh.
All right.
We have to whisper because of the guns.
In our way.
Sounds simple enough.
Let's find the control room. Boom! Boom! Everybody stay quiet. Boom! Boom! Everybody stay quiet, huh? Quiet's not really my thing. These aren't even real enemies. Whatever. I'll just waste my sneak attack.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Well, hell.
Go back to the control room.
Wow, it doesn't. Oh, it's that turret. That's the attack you chose to use on that thing? This was basically a way so that the people that didn't want to play in multiplayer could still have all the content of multiplayer without actually having to. Well, I would say without actually having to have an internet connection, but we all know how that worked out with Origins always on
Some kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
DRM. Man, I'm good at getting myself killed. So entertaining.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
On the Cerberus cruiser? Well, let me look around first. Is there anything except for ammo in this place? Trying to think of all the areas I remember here. Wasn't I already in here? Yup. I think I would know a multiplayer map better, considering I played it. I don't know. I could look it up because I keep track, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be over 200 times. Wow, there's nothing here. Can even hide like a Easter egg in the corner. Aha! I see no pile. However, it is still junk. Oh, right. There's other parts of this mission too. We have to go flip that switch, and then we have to go activate power nodes and all this other stuff. All right. Configuration. Oh, see?
You'll need to get the power back on. Let's move.
Just happen to know where to go to do that. Okay, where are they at? Oh, shoot. Alright, fine. We won't take the ladder. We'll take the ramp. Back to the landing area and back down. They're in there somewhere.
Understood.
Apparently that's all of them.
Understood.
She's already dead. I keep on expecting this to be harder. Latch health? Wow. To shoot the latches off the power module. Ridiculous.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Couldn't I just leave Garrus there? When I turn the power on, you flip the switch. Not too bad. Apparently shields protect you from singularities like that. Anyway, I think we did it.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Can I see this?
Hit, Commander. Target
No,
breaking up.
it's
Repeat,
cloudy.
direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight.
All right. Good work, everyone.
That was it. It's quite the exciting mission. Cerberus.
Shepard, with those Krogan
More
cannons
Cerberus.
operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Heck it out. Now that's, you know, an explanation of how the multiplayer works. If you want to know why you're fighting there, now you know.
The area to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Nice. Technically, Cerberus does have colonies, but they're just research bases.
Commander?
Alright, I'm gonna assume there's nothing new
Shepard,
here.
you are staring.
What? I was literally... Never mind. Not gonna argue with a robot. I don't think that anybody's dialogue changes after that. But we'll jump down to the crew deck, have a quick talk, and see if anybody cares about the recent events.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Caden didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think
Yeah,
not.
I do. I think
You're
yes.
one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again. Hello, Commander.
Hello, Greg.
Commander.
Doctor. This is where Caden hangs out. I still need to talk to Javik. You'd think he would come hang out in Thane's old room. Javik could learn a lot from Thane. Hey! Whatever. Don't salute me then. Just stand there and stare at me.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Well, it seems like they could have evacuated women and children somewhere. Or something. I don't know.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk.
Shadows.
In fact, I could use the distraction.
Lens flare.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
That's rough. Gee, that young?
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I have friends like you that don't join me on suicide missions in the second game.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Honestly, I couldn't do it without Garrus. But that's probably about it. And actually, I could do it. I just wouldn't be very good at it alone.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
You'd be 9. Oh, you mean you'd trade your last.
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Yeah, it's something to see. Shut up. I mean, hi, Glyph. I missed you.
Maybe later.
That's what I like to hear. This is gonna start out with some shooting.
Perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could. But should test with...
Weirdo.
That's worse.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Currently stable, but lack of Malin's research data.
Okay, stop.
There's nothing we can do about that now.
Stop it.
No.
I hate to ask this, but...
I get it.
Will it affect the cure?
Yes, she will
No,
die.
The cure will remain viable, but Eve's long-term prognosis, doubtful.
Yeah.
Do what you can for her.
That's what destroying the data leads to. Is this... Oh, did I not do all this stuff? No. Okay, I did. The Shroud.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
You guys are terrible.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, Not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Well, for anybody that kept watching this episode, that was very important. And I think simply because of that line, I'm going to go ahead and
Commander?
cut it off here and take a second.
Thanks for talking to me.
Before I get started with curing the genophage.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Let's go talk to Morden really quick. No, we'll just end this on a nice shot of Morden. That was a filler episode, I guess, but it's still going to be a full episode because there was combat and talking and whatever else. That's Morden. He's a pretty good guy, I guess. Thanks for watching.